Hey everybody, it is Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and it is New Year's Eve. And today is actually the first day I have been up and out of bed in 3 days because I got really sick. It may have been COVID, but I think it was a sinus infection because all the signs now point to a sinus infection that I'm getting over. Without getting into all the gross details about mucus and all that kind of stuff, I get those from time to time. But Becky was sick as well, and so she may have had it. So who knows? Maybe I had COVID and a sinus infection. And if I got COVID, great, because now I have natural immunity, and that's fine. But I was sick. I have been sick, having a hard time sleeping because I had, fever and chills and aches, and I lost my sense of taste and smell, but all that's back now and all that. So, but usually that happens with sinus infections. So who knows what it was? I survived, and right now I'm still kind of getting a little bit over that gunk and kind of rehydrating my body. I know I got really dehydrated, but I was in bed. I mean, it just laid me out. And that's just kind of where I've been the past 3 days. Luckily, I had videos already in the can and already set for release. And I've been doing a Rumble release every day. So if you're not a member over on Rumble, go join it. Go follow my channel. In fact, the more that I have been over there on Rumble, the more content creators that I usually watch here on YouTube, I discover are on Rumble. And so I'm supporting them over there because they're a free speech platform and there's a lot more conservative voices over there. But anyway, so today I'm just kind of catching up on what I need to do. I actually went to the range today, shot a couple of guns. So I guess I'll do some upcoming content for you. I got to shoot the Smith & Wesson M&P 10 millimeter compact, optics ready. So a lot of people have been asking me to shoot this, and I got a hold of one of these thanks to Jack, of course, which I think I'm coming to the end of my Jack guns because I think I'm coming to the end of everything he owns. But this is one of his latest acquisitions, and so what can I say without spoiling it? I want to like the 10 millimeter. I really do. Everyone loves the 10 millimeter for some reason. And it's one of those things where I kind of want to like it because everyone likes it, but I don't know. I just don't see the advantages of it. But this is a good gun. It's a good gun. And then we have the Smith & Wesson commander-sized 1911. This is the gun sight edition right here. And I'll tell you what happens on this one. I guess I'll spoil this one for you. This one has an external extractor. So we might have some weird ejection issues, but the gun's well built and very accurate. So maybe it just happens to take all the spent cases and throw them right back in your face. Yeah, that's what that does. And I went to the P.O. box today, and I got a few things in on review that you guys might find interesting. A couple of things I'm actually really excited about. Number one is these. It's from a company called Oh Hiking. Yeah, it's a Chinese company, but they make, I don't know how many sets they gave me. I think they gave me 3 of these gun hangers. So this is for like walls and things, like, so you can screw them into the studs behind the drywall, and you can display guns. Now, these are not, ones that are locked. It's not like they secure it. Essentially, they just hang. Okay, so these would be great for if you have a gun that's like a wall hanger that is pretty much inoperable, like a really old antique that there's no way it's ever going to fire again. That's what I'm probably going to use these for, and kind of make them as display things as I work on my safe room, because I have a couple of wall hangers, and they're not for security purposes, but they're actually kind of nice because I've tried to make my own brackets in the past. And I was worried about scratching the wood and the gun itself. It's really hard to actually make the brackets and make them look nice. But these are rubberized and coated and come with screws. So yeah, that should be kind of an interesting accessory, especially if you like to display guns. And I got another biometric gun safe from Vincent. Vincent, I guess it is. I don't know if it's like, the German Vincent, but another made in China biometric gun safe. Now, I know if you are a subscriber over to, what is his name? The Lock Picking Lawyer. Awesome channel, by the way. It's a guy that just does locks picking stuff. And every time I do any type of gun safe or I do some type of lock, like gun lock review, which I've actually done before, people will say, well, the lockpicking lawyer says he can get it open in 15 seconds. And it's like, yeah, he's an expert lockpicker and he knows all the tricks. I have a biometric safe that actually the cell phone that I'm recording this on is sitting on top of right now. And he's actually, the lockpicking lawyer has shown how to bust into it before. But for me, I know that people that would have access here to the garage, because this safe in particular is bolted down. I know that most people aren't going to go there and have sophisticated locksmithing tools. Oh, I'm getting all my words mixed up today. Locksmithing tools with, picks and all that to get it undone. That's just not the way it works. People are going to go, up, I can't get into it easily, I'm moving on. And so that's what I think this is as well. It's another biometric thing with your fingerprint, and obviously you have some, digital code here as well. So we'll see what this is about. I've kind of already opened it up a little bit and looked at it. It seems to be pretty nice, anything that can prevent somebody from accessing a gun that shouldn't access a gun is good, and there's ones that are better than others, absolutely. But for the most part, if you're buying one of these, you're probably buying them for keeping little kids away from firearms. Maybe you only have one pistol and you just need a little biometric access safe to put in your nightstand. A 5-year-old isn't going to be watching the lockpicking lawyer and go, well, I need to go buy all of these covert instruments and pick it this way and do this and go through the tumbler and, oh, I got it open. No, they're going to just push buttons that if it doesn't open, they just move on. So that's what this probably is. Is it the world's greatest biometric safe? Probably not. But it is a safe nonetheless, and I'll let you guys know how it works. So anyway, follow me on Rumble. Happy New Year. I'm still making content, and we'll be releasing stuff on the Texas Gun Vault main channel on YouTube, and hopefully this next month or so I can apply for remonetization, and who knows what will happen, so fingers crossed. So anyway, that's all the upcoming content and what's been going on here at the Texas Gun Vault. I'm finally healthy again, or healthier. I'm about 95% healthy again. As you can see, I still have a little bit of a little tickle in my throat, and that's it. So 2021 has been an amazing year. Thank you guys for subscribing here on the Texas Gun Vault 2 and the original Texas Gun Vault. And I hope 2022 is a lot better for a lot of us. 2021 was good. We made the best of it. But 2022, I think, is going to be a good year for us all, right? We got midterm elections coming up. We got a Supreme Court decision coming up on the Second Amendment. Just a lot going on. So it could be a great and positive year. So there you go. Well, Happy New Year. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a supporter of my channel. If you're a Patreon supporter of my channel, thank you so much. You guys are just amazing, awesome. As I said, follow me on Rumble. And I'm working on my Patreon page, making special videos over there, making Rumble exclusive videos, which I should say, by the way, because YouTube doesn't allow you to do like field stripping of guns. I do field strips of guns over on Rumble, which I can't post here on YouTube. What else? I think that's it. So there you go. Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a blessed holiday and your lives are joyous and happy. And I will see you in 2022. And as always, thanks for watching.